Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Makes the catch. It's Harris. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 30. Up on second and a long way to go. Throws to the wideout. This time it's come for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. New set of downs after the completion. Just keeps slinging it. Time to take a shot. He's got it down the field. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Second and goal. Looking to fire. Unleashes to the end zone. He was all over him in the end zone, and the flags are flying. This will be pass interference.
Pass interference.
What the heck's going on? Bottling him up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that looked like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
It's second and 6. Wants to throw. It's Weaver. Snagged out of the air. They'll get him down here for the offense. Wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Ivy. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pocket breaking down. Oh, it's picked off.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for him.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. Oh, what a big... On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. And a big return at him in the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Weaver. On the move and looking deep. Makes a grab down the middle. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, San Jose State. 31 defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. He'll have enough to... Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Plenty of room on...
And everything kind of falls into place when he gets the football and the ground game gets going. And I think when you play a rivalry game with emotion, with passion, like settle every football and be more physical.
I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were...
A shot toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And how about the protection up front? The big fella's doing their job. He just sits in the pocket. Sits in the pocket. Wide receivers break off their routes. He finds the open guy for the big play. Nice job of protecting your quarterback.
To the air, it's Weaver. Makes the grab, it's McClure. They're able to get him stopped.
With the football, sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Turning it on! And he gets it done on going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you want. Really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take it.
Wide open spaces. Oh, what a move. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hawaii. have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic.
Quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Makes the grab.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. They get him out of bounds from the 48. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Rice. They'll stop him at the 40. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Just making up the fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag it off the play fake. Got a man, it's Bates. Brought down at the 4th, first down. Looking to throw, it's Weaver. Intercepted, a first half turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. Pick up the first. 3rd down play from the gun. Firing deep. All more before the break. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Brown. Huge. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On target to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive. Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes.
Grabs it. They make the stop at the 5. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Oh, they're after him. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Spartans. How about this defense taking one back to the house? It's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his man. Wants to throw it again. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Dropping back, it's Weaver. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. The Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Punts it out of the air. They'll final. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. It's good.
2nd half to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's McClure.
It's been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground.
Here's a little room there. They'll finally get him on. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Out on a field goal range. Back to throw, it's Weaver. Fires downfield. Don't always have to come to the line, just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. And he takes it in for the score. They'll try to answer that score with one of their own and oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the full. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He's got him this time. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Got his man on the right. He works.
And the ball's not in rhythm. The receivers and quarterbacks and tight ends, they got to get on the same page, man. This offense
makes the catch and he's free. That one takes through the air. They've marched to the red zone and here they go. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! With that, they grab the lead here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good. Right back to him on the ground. Still on his feet at the 40. At the 45, on his way. Huge play.
In their sleep, not able to connect there.
Scanning the field, it's Weaver. This time he's got his man. Now they're changing sidelines. Pressure coming. Hey. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touch!
Up with the touchdown.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. There he goes! Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And they'll get it to the 39. Big play on this 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to beat the D deep. And they... Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. And they can't. 2nd and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Got him on the line. That's on him. Now it's 3rd down. Delayed handoff. It's Bates. No more room. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He splits the uprights. Hold on just a second. A flag down. Let's see what's up with that.
Offside. Defense.
And when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Maybe a crease. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Spartan. Efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome.
To the air, it's Weaver. Gets it out quickly. That'll be good.
But maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it way down the field.
Down the field, they're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because...
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Makes the grab. Down to the 22nd down. Back to the ground with the running back. Could be an alley. He's finally brought down. Running the red zone. It's Bates. Touchdown, Spartans! And to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Got his man. And he's got enough of their number. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah.
Caught, and he's got room. Got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole. And he was hit. He has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. It's keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bates. Inside the 35. They are finding. Pulls it on the option. They'll give it. Looking downfield. It's Weaver. Swings it out to the flat. He almost picked the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got him. 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Makes a catch. Pay off the threat on 1st and goal. It's complete to the right. And
Into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
got a man. Really good job
right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Pulls it in. That marching down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Fires to the right. It's caught. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. On target. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking to throw, it's Weaver. Catch in the middle, it's Ivy. Back 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, San Jose State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
There's no mercy rule.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Under fire. He'll be stopped a couple of seconds because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He's brought down. Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Harris. He'll step out of. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. He took a run earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Might have a chance. He's got enough for the 1st down. Move the sticks now back to work. Lets it go to the end zone. Complete to the right. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in. And they make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.